project is called Cat Paw. Essentially what I wanted to do was I wanted to use a motor to move a cat paw up and down, similar to a beckoning cat. For this, I basically measured out the sizing of the part of the motor that rotates, and then created pieces to then attach the paw. Then once when I had the general idea of what the paw motion should be like, I then expanded it to mount the cat onto the motor along with a stand to keep it upright. Once when that was finally created, I decided to give it an additional piece of a fish to build up the narrative and story around the cat's motion, to give it a feeling of playfulness as it moves its paw up and down. Additionally, what I wanted to do was I wanted to modify the code that the motor came with for the Elegoo example into something that was more able to be controlled by the user. So what I did is I added a joystick to it, to where the vertical movement of the joystick affects the cat's paw moving up or down. Not only does this affect moving it up and down, I did give it a little bit of a mapping change to where if you move the joystick very, very slowly, the cat paw will also move slowly, though it is rather sensitive. Additionally, I also gave it a fall off around the neutral point, so when you're not touching the joystick at all, the cat paw isn't moving at all. Finally, as for the cat itself, I just made it in Illustrator after coming up with a few examples, and I wanted to give it somewhat of a spotted look to really match the beckoning cat appearance. And yeah, that's basically my project. Thank you for watching.